Hey guys, it's Rebecca. For those of you who don't know me, I'm an extraterrestrial contactee, a galactic channeler, a psychic medium, and I work in the Akashic Records, and my job is to help you along your spiritual journey. It's 11:30 at night where I am. I normally would never post at this time, but I was communicating with the Galactic Federation, and they were really encouraging me to come on and share a message. And if you have any idea what that's like, it's like having an itch that you can't scratch. There's no way I could have gone to bed if I didn't share this message. So many of you who are following me and following the stories around disclosure know that in the last couple of transmissions that I've brought through from the Galactic Federation, they have talked very clearly, communicated very clearly about their ships being in position to reveal themselves at close range on our planet. They're here. They've come through portals and also physically traveled through space to be here. I can see them. Like I can see the positions of them. It's hard to identify the exact geographical locations, but I can see them in my mind's eye, almost like remote viewing the Earth and the positions of these ships. And so they were talking about revealing the first ship, and they're going to be revealing one ship at a time. They were talking about revealing the first ship mid to late January, and they have told me, I was feeling it earlier, which is why I tuned in. I was like, they have shown themselves. Why aren't we seeing any news about it? What's going on? So I just connected with them and I'm like, what's the deal, guys? What's going on? And they have revealed their first ship. It is, the most that I can tell you is that it is at a naval base, a U.S. naval base, over a large body of water. So there are many of those. I have narrowed it down to the location. I asked them if it was correct. They said yes. They asked me not to share that to allow the military time to control the narrative around disclosure, because the Galactic Federation and our extraterrestrial supporters do not want to interfere more than they feel that they need to. They want to lovingly give us the opportunity, the military, the United States, the opportunity to begin the disclosure dialogue. And I asked them, why one ship at a time? And they specifically said, so as not to create fear. You don't want, dozens and dozens of large ships at close range showing up all at once. Many people will be in fear of some sort of alien invasion. They just keep reminding me to share the message that they do not come for any other reason than to support us in our ascension as a collective. They continuously repeat, tell them not to be afraid. Tell them not to be afraid. Tell them not to be afraid. We are here in love. We are here in peace. I am terrified sharing this message on here because this is the most detailed telepathic communication that I have had with them thus far. I get, it's pretty clear, but they tend to be very, like my communication with them is clear. What I hear is clear, but they tend to be very vague in timing, locations, things like that, because the energy is always shifting. And so I'm kind of like, my heart's racing a little bit going, oh my gosh, they want me to share this. I'm like, what if I'm wrong? What if I'm wrong? And they're like, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. So here I am, guys. I'm here in this life to share this information with you because I can access it, because I have that because I came into this life with that gift, and I'm so grateful for it, but it's also really hard because a lot of people think I am insane. So I asked, how long are you going to let them twiddle their thumbs and decide if they are going to tell the public about this? They've said not long, probably anywhere from 2 days to maybe a week before they showed me moving out away from the base, the ship moving away from the base and into the larger body of water so that they would be visible to the public, because they made it clear that where they are now, any civilian would not be able to see them and then go out and report. And that's on purpose. They want to respectfully give Earth an opportunity to announce their arrival. I understand it. I know some of you might not, but I understand it because I feel the logic, I guess, on an energetic level that's coming from them, and they just don't want to ruffle more feathers than they need to. They also don't want people to get hurt. They don't want, a fight to break out between them and the military, and it's the military that would get hurt, not them. And they don't want that. They're not violent. They're peaceful. And the military, the governments, the state, they have known about their intentions to arrive for a long time. And even more recently, probably within the last couple of years, the Galactic Federation has gone to them and said, here's your deadline for disclosure, to disclose to humanity that we exist, that you have our technology, that we are working with you. And that deadline came and went. And that's why they're here now. Although they are loving and they are benevolent and supportive, they are serious about protecting our sovereignty as a planet. And our sovereignty has been taken away from us. Whether or not you realize it, it has. There is a lot more freedom than we are awarded on this planet that is available to us. And they believe that that is our birthright, and so do I. So that is the update. Any of you commenters, any of you people, trolls in the comments who are like, where's your proof? Where's your proof? I don't have any proof. This is what this is. I connect with them telepathically. I see in the Akashic Records, I see what they show me in my mind's eye, and I feel the truth and the resonance with these energy exchanges. And it means more to me, and it is more real to me than anything I could say I've experienced in my three-dimensional life, I guess. That doesn't mean that my family is not important. My life is not important. It's the most important thing in the world. I love being here. I love being human. I love the experience. It's hard, but I love it. Because I understand why we're here. The people who are here on the planet right now are badass. We came at a historic time. Anyways, it's late. We're coming up on 10 minutes. I love each and every one of you so much. Go out, look up at the stars, call them in, ask for support. Happy ascension.